let's continue playing Xcom, and we're in Long War mod, and we are at the train station in India.
Got something over here.
And we have encountered a drone group. In fairness, we can encounter worse things at the start. So, Tarquin will move up, and let's take a 97 at you. Okay, 5 only. Zhang, I should really probably consider giving you grenades at this point, but fine. Auto targeting down by another 2. Can't really afford the sniper shot at this point.
Okay.
Kana moves up.
Roger.
Overwatches.
I've got my eyes on.
Harlequin could run gun if I really wanted to. I suppose I do.
Moving to fire position.
Run gun and across there.
Moving.
Right, 72 is the odds all around pretty much, so I'm going to take the 72 at the new target.
Damn it, missed the target.
Okay, Zelly time. They're all out of cover. I do have a grenade launcher I could use, actually. But as long as Zelly keeps killing, he keeps shooting, so shot 1. And Zelly is promoted.
Good riddance.
Let's see if we can't kill this one. 92. Shot 2.
Enemies down.
Shot 3.
Out of ammo. Good to go.
Reload.
Destroyed.
I should really have gone one for all reload, but it doesn't matter. Yanderella then. Let's move you.
Got it.
Let's move you around to there. Right, 1 drone left.
I'm under fire.
That ultimately was not helpful. So there's a cyber disc on the map. Marjan, take a shot, please. Not enough to matter just yet. This moves up. We need to be a bit careful on this map, actually, because it's not the safest for moving up. There we go. Tarquin kills, gets another second move, and we'll move you into position there. Zhang, see hard cover from this side.
Moving out.
We'll move you up there. I'd move you up top, but I'll wait until next turn for that. So for the moment, steady weapon. And Zelios can
Moving.
begin the march.
Overwatch. Roger.
Harlequin will move to there for now. We'll have you run up inside the train. Okay, so Cyberdisc still. And Mutons.
Solid copy.
Okay, I think we're going to make a slow advance up then.
Affirmative. Moving out.
And Arella, we are going to move up top, as that gives you the most ability to shoot things. And obviously a 10-point accuracy boost for being up there anyway.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Right. Gonna open the door for no other reason than have the door open.
That's affirmative.
Hunker down. Could probably have reloaded actually, but it's fine for the moment. Tarquin
Moving to position.
through into there.
Reloaded. I'm rolling.
And Marjan over there.
Moving to Overwatch.
I feel, Commander.
They are more likely to be on this side of things, but apparently they're
hell was
straight
that?
forward in the train. Based on that, based on what we heard there. So, Zelly, let's not advance up the whole way, but let's get a bit more central. Mutons and floaters. A lot of both, actually. Right. It's a little risky, but actually I like this plan. A lot of damage done, and we've basically cleared the path. So, Marishan then, 66, or we have a 96 on this floater. We of course do have stun options, but I want to be careful with this, because obviously if I mess this up, it's going to look fairly embarrassing. So I'll take the kill here.
Got it.
Tarquin promoted. Yanderella has a shot on you and a 80% shot on you. Let's take the 80 kill here. The less things shooting at Zelly, the more chance he has of surviving.
I'm on the move.
Right, you don't have great odds anywhere, so we'll ignore that for the moment.
Affirmative.
Zhang moves up. 31, 31, 46 over there is your best odd.
Moving to position.
Okay, the odds are not brilliant. And he will get 2 shots if I don't do something silly. And I'm debating doing something silly. I have no way of destroying the terrain anymore, so... Okay. 36 on you, plus holo targeting. But this one has a chance of killing.
No way that just happened.
That did not improve our ability to kill things. Not greatly, anyway. Right, I'm going to take a 31 shot here. Holo targeting.
Enemy is still alive.
So that increases your odds to 58 on both targets. The downside with this is you're only likely to be able to kill the weaker one. The good news is, Fisk has already beaten you to that one.
Bye.
So I still could run, gun, take the shot there. The problem is you'd be flanked. The crit damage is with you, but that's it.
Adjusting sights.
Right, Tarquin, you have a 52 with a possible kill over there. Missed. Alright, there are 2 of them left. Let's see what they do.
They're falling back.
Yeah, we do hope the Cyberdisc doesn't turn up right this moment. Good news is that's a miss, so Zelly should be okay. Even a crit with this rifle shouldn't do severe damage to him, and in fact it missed as well.
Taking fire over here. Headed there now.
Alright, Marajim moves up. 26 or a 41. I think we'll put the bonus over there.
Got no ammo.
And that was amazing.
No way that just happened.
No, that was simply amazing. Right, since we do have... Actually, I have no reason to stay there. Tarquin. 92, 78 crit. I'm actually going to give this shot to Heliquin, at least to start with. $10 crit. You were 1 shy.
No! I want to go home!
Well, we always kind of had that in hand, but still. Zhang is not close enough to take advantage of this, and I don't have a way of suppressing him. Which means I'm going to have to do other things. So miss from Yanderella up top.
Adjusting sights.
I don't want to move forward because that might still trigger a disc. But for the moment, 100% there.
He's dead.
52% there. Missed.
Burning through ammo fast. Missed the target.
Okay, now we can sort of move towards and begin some flanking. 46 plus hollow targeting.
Adjusting aim.
60% is what you've got, but if we move you a little closer, I might be able to improve those odds. 50. I suppose you've got a heavy rifle, isn't it? Still 6. He's down to 2. $77 for a kill.
Dead and gone.
Was willing to risk that. I mean, if we took one shot from it, it wouldn't have been the end of the world, but... Right.
Ready to
So let's have a reload turn.
On it. Reloaded.
Let's get Zhang into a position where there is cover, and there isn't actually a lot of that around.
I am moving. Let's begin.
Yanderella's probably fine up there. We can keep her back, actually, so...
Back online.
And should have one for all, but it doesn't matter.
Moving to
Tarquin
position.
moves up.
Rack tap bang.
Okay, what else have we got? We've got still got some Musons on the map.
Did you hear that?
I kind of wish I didn't get rid of the grenades now, because obviously I'd have had the extra
Got it. Moving.
ability to remove cover, which is somewhat nice to have occasionally. Right,
Double time.
Fisk, round there. Nothing spotted. Let's move
Already
Zhang
there.
up top.
Running.
Yanderella moves forward.
Headed there now.
Zelios does have a grenade left, actually,
Overwatch. Roger.
which will probably be helpful in the future somewhere. I don't particularly want to run gun up just yet, but I can
on the
move
move.
behind there, so
We're green to go.
the reload has happened. Let's then just have Tarquin move
Okay.
into position there.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Don't need to risk him too much here if we can avoid it. Okay, so now we can move you back into the train there. And just make a slow advancement up, I think.
Roger that. Stepping on.
Margin forward to there. Nothing new encountered, which is always a good thing.
Aye, aye, Commander. Roger that. I'll be watching.
Steady weapon from you.
I'm on the move.
And Zelly moves up just a nudge.
Overwatch. Roger. I got my eyes on.
Okay, Musons are directly
making
forward,
that noise.
which I guess makes sense. It's where that darn disc is. This group is definitely the more worrying, especially if they are doubled up, which they might be.
I'm on my way.
Okay, nothing yet.
Already there.
Okay,
That's affirmative.
guess we abandon the high ground for the moment then.
Roger that. Scanning.
It's also a really
That's
long map.
affirmative. I'll be watching.
Already
Move
there.
you a little closer just so we got some support. It's not absolutely
Overwatch
essential in
confirmed.
fairness, but
I'm on the move.
alright, you move up to there.
Moving to Overwatch. Orders confirmed.
Tarquin has
Moving
position in
out.
there. Slow, careful advance, but that is Berserker Group. Okay. The good news is the back one has some damage. Other good news is we are actually doing some attacks on him. Miss.
Target still up.
That one's got 6. And only the back one regenerates health. Okay. Good news, everybody! We're kind of in trouble. Also, you don't have close combat reflexes, which is annoying.
That's affirmative.
Still. Let's nudge... I need to get it to half health, really. So that one is at half health. It's also in the train, but that's another problem we'll deal with later. Maritian. We're relying on Tarquin double-shotting that to kill it, so... That moves it out, and that will probably allow Yandarelov a shot here. They also have a 65 at a Muton, but we'll take the 95 here for the moment. 5. It's not at half health yet, which is where we need it to be. But it's slowly moving across. So Zelly's turn.
On the move.
Now Zelly, of course, has another option potentially here, because we can always try and use the double shot availability here. They don't use cover, so it's possible.
I will take care of it.
94 then. Take in the half health if you can. Done. That was not where I wanted you to go. I'm going to have Tarquin. I'm going to have to shoot back down now. Come on. 80% here. It hits. So both of them are on 7. I think Tarquin can double kill these now. Okay. If not, we do have other options. But let's start with this guy. He's done 1. Oh, darn it! Okay, we are now reliant on those other options I mentioned. So, that's the risky one. But 1 down. In the zone.
Unit eliminated.
90% chance.
No ammunition taken care of.
Good news is, we now go for a 1 for all.
Cover position here. Ready to engage.
So even if the Mutons attack, they'll take less damage, and we are reloaded. That was a bad time for Tarquin to finally fail a morale check. Blood Core, so only 2 attacks coming in this round.
Incoming fire.
Okay, that's okay, and you're easily flanked, so we don't worry too much about you. If you're going to stay there as well, that's 2 easily flanked. And a double miss. Okay. Well, we can certainly live with this as a result. Tarquin apparently is back and active. So goodness knows what that was about. It might be one of his medals doing that, actually. Okay.
Moving to position.
I was kind of hopeful that would actually be close enough. Because there isn't a lot... I mean, while it is a great ability that we can go there, there's not a lot of cover this way, is there?
Moving to position.
Fisk, though, does have the flanking. 70 and 70 with the last shot. 1 out.
Got no ammo. Bye-bye. Watching for activity.
Jang will overwatch. 50% on there only, but that's probably because of angles. Alright, have a go. Half a chance of a hit. And 4 is not bad.
Affirmative, Commander.
I might even go grenade here just because that would guarantee things. And if it doesn't kill, then at least it's going to remove the bit of cover that he's hiding behind. Oh, it didn't actually. Darn it. Okay.
Hunt him down.
Harlequin, rather.
Hauling ass.
63, 66, chance of a kill. Completely missed.
Adjusting aim.
Tarquin, no. Might be able to make something of this. I've got 2 shots with you if I do choose to go that way.
Okay.
American has more of an odd attack, more of chances going that way round. Alright. Tarquin goes first. Eliminated.
Taken care of. On Overwatch.
That means I've got Marishin available here, 41. And hit for 6.
They're trying to pull back.
So you're in retreat, and I imagine there's not a lot of room left. We are approaching disc time.
Moving out. I've got a visual.
That is disc time, alright. Our timing is awesome. Right, reload for Fisk. I think it's not been close enough to anything all game.
Moving to position. Scanning.
Right, you have a few options. It's your last shot of the round, though. We could go 100% on the Cyberdisc, and the Cyberdisc is something that worries me. Fortunately, we didn't do a lot of damage to it.
That's affirmative.
Okay, time for Zelly multi-shots. But his odds aren't brilliant, actually.
Moving.
Alright, Marishin. Let's try and take out the Seekers. Okay, 1 wounded. Who we got left? Still got a Harlequin, so we've still got a Tarquin, actually, can still do things. But we'll hold on to those for the moment.
That's affirmative.
Actually, since Tarquin can only shoot at you anyway, let's just take this shot. Missed.
Damn it, missed the target.
Okay. Harlequin, 100%. Go for it. It's not enough.
Resupply.
Right. 67. If this hits, we go again. It didn't. So we got some problems starting up now.
Configuring target matrix.
Thankfully that drone's going to go back and repair the disc. Fully targeted. Let's see what the disc wants to do. It actually seems to wants to go away. Jang reaction fire, half chance. Right, 1 Seeker down. They haven't gone for their invisible shenanigans at least, so that's something. You might just go for the strangulation though. No, we went for the attack. Right. Reload. 90%. Go for it. 1 down.
Got him. Let me
I'm a
reload.
little concerned about where that disc has run off to, but
It's killing time.
for the moment,
Okay.
let's nudge closer and see if we can't take out some drones. 84. Okay, second shot.
Confirmed.
100% apparently. I mean, obviously he's not flying, so that's removed any penalty there. Okay, so we have one muton.
Dead and gone. Providing cover at my location.
One muton,
Reloaded.
and that's ready. Okay, I'm thinking that's going to be a safer place to move and be than anywhere else, so I'm going to go reload there.
Heading to that location.
Just on a hunch, this one.
Back in.
There's the disc.
Over here.
Okay. Good news, everyone! He's decided to come and say hi. Zelios, say bye. 12 crits, already down to half health. This is why we give him all of the armor-piercing stuff. It just means he does the damage when he needs to. Tarquin, he's on half health. This is all yours. Right, now all we have to do is find that muton. And that's why I'm going to send Marigin running, on the off chance I might be able to do it with Yanderella sniping. There we go. Actually, he's out of cover in the middle of nowhere. If Yanderella can't get the kill here, I'd be very surprised. 95.
We nailed it, Commander.
100% successful trip. This has been a 100% successful recording session as well, actually. Provided we don't lose India. So, I mean, I'll have to do 2 base assaults to get that continent bonus, which I've been fighting for the entirety of the game.
To our troops, Commander. In recovering additional meld from the field, they've provided a means for us to expand our development programs.
Confers +1 when using flash and +2 damage for standard or rapid fire shots. Mayhem seems like the way to go here. Just because it'll give me the options when I get there. So, huzzah. +2 confers 2 damage while suppression. You don't suppress at the moment. At least as far as I can tell. Do you even have suppression? You do have suppression as an option. The battle scanner was probably more useful. And we're not using smoke grenades right now. Right, Yanderella. We're going to give you the Deadeye effect. There are a lot of things that fly. Zelios now. Squad sight might be helpful. Damage control. Use damage reduction or aggression. With the way I'm kind of using you at the moment, I think actually making you effectively an assault soldier is the way to go here. So... So I'm going to take aggression. May not be the best way to do this. Repair servos definitely want to be the next round. And that's going very well. And Tarquin is now Lieutenant 3. So, bring him on. There's bonus damage to critical hits with additional bonuses up to +6 based on how many enemies. Sentinel, 2 reaction shots instead of 1. Immunity to critical hits. Tarquin is, generally speaking, our main... It's just the guy who does the damage when he needs to do the damage. Additional critical damage, and we have a lot of bonuses to this. Definitely the way we should go. Panic in India has decreased. How much has it decreased by? Not enough to really make that much difference. Okay, so Abbott Escort Top C has been done. Iron Skin available in the Gene Lab. Sentinel Drone Project available in the Foundry. It was Shiv to engage multiple targets while on Overwatch. And Iron Skin. Okay, so we've done quite a lot of these at the moment. We could go Mutons as well, because I think actually Something around here's got to start the start things off. Let's see. We're getting a few nice gene mods options at this stage. At the very least, we're at the point where we would want to really be doing it. Also, sorry. Right. So we get the council report. Angel's back. Let's send the extraction squad. Apparently we're going to do this beforehand. So this is the encoder transmitter missions.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
And we begin. Jimmy the Shoe. Rocketed Marklaw. I don't want to send everybody here, but we'll send our Archer. We will send Bertrador because we always like a good infantryman on these sorts of missions. We shall have House T as our sniper. And I think we might even send Steve. No, he's 5 hours. Hold on. Can I wait 5 hours? Yes, I can.
Incoming transmission.
You've done an admirable job in combating the alien threat over the course of this past month, Commander.
Carry on.
However, we still believe there is room for improvement in your effort. We are confident that you will handle this matter with...
And apparently they've reversed for some reason. But yeah, we want to send Steve on this mission. The last time we sent Steve on an Exile mission, he died. He needs revenge. The Cult of Steve demands it. So, he will have, because we don't need to worry about robotic enemies, we will go with just the adaptive tracking pod. We will go with a laser sight and... Actually, will they have arm-piercing ammo? High-cap mags. Steve is hungry for revenge. Phalanx armor, scatter laser. No point in the art thrower, but we will take alloy plating and a laser sight. Marker Law Jenkins, also laser, laser sight, and a scope. Right, Mech 2 Paladin, Laser Lance, Grenade Launcher, Scope, and a Laser Sight. Would go high cap mags, but we want the accuracy here where possible. Also, this is the guy who takes all the damage and just keeps going. Alright, Gauss Rifles. And alloy plates for the sake of it. Actually, I should probably have somebody with medkits. So I don't have a sniper on this one. You actually got the Aurora armor available, so huzzah for that. And you actually are one of the few that has Mind Fray. So in this case, we want to go with the Alloy Bipod and the Neural Gunlink. So you have a ridiculous accuracy boost at the moment. Let's hope it matters. I'll also give you the laser pistol just in case. And finally, Captain Jimmy the Shoe. Let's give you the heavy laser. Who's taking all of my scope? Actually, he doesn't really need the scopes particularly that much, but we'll give him a medkit just so we got somebody with one. And that will do. So, Captain Jimmy the Shoe, lead us on. We're in Australia, and we're going to be back here soon for base assault. That will be happening sooner rather than later, I feel.
Scans indicate an Exalt cell currently operating in Australia. We'll need to secure the area while our operative focuses on the Exalt data.
So, until next time.